In the National Resistance Movement Youth Delegates Conference elections, which took place on the 18th of September 2025 across the country, Asienzo Marian Faith won the Adjumani District NRM Youth Vice Chairperson seat with 17 block votes from the NRM delegates at Paridi Stadium in Adjumani District. Asienzo Marian Faith, the Vice Northern Youth Chairperson-elect, thanked the delegates for voting her and urged the National Resistance Movement officials to facilitate candidates who are contesting for national levels.
And for Adjumani District, as I'm a member in the district, people also entrusted me and they gave me block vote as I got 17 from the delegates. I want to appreciate them and appreciate the people of Madi, West Nile, that we cannot step down. We need to move forward. And so to other people that we also have potential candidates. I also don't see it bad, but I really talk with a lot of vigor and request the NRM office to start facilitating candidates who are contesting for national position at national level, because we may lose good candidates, we may lose good leaders because of fund, because they cannot raise money to move the whole country. We are not the president of Uganda to move these 151 districts to move and look for votes.
Aloma Edwin, who lost to his opponent at the National Youth Delegates elections, stated that he doesn't take the loss in bad faith.
Unfortunately, in my home district, nobody has stood behind me. This is because the election has been decentralized and every district will vote from their home. And I don't take it in bad faith, because the time the NRM government has taken in power has given them time to shape the political minds of their citizens and also to shape the ideologies of the people. One of the core principles of NRM is patriotism, that you should act in the best interest of the nation. And I want to believe that my colleagues who voted for other candidates did so in the best interest of the country. Coming from the same district doesn't necessarily mean they should vote for me.
Akuku Charles Anzo, the NRM District Chairperson Adjumani District, congratulated all the youth for playing their key roles during the election exercise.
It is really a pleasure to see that we are now concluding the National Delegates Conference. This is now the end of Delegates Conference. We all know what happened when we were in Kololo. It is a pleasure that we have now finished. Very soon we are now going to start mobilization for the party, more especially our presidential flag bearer, who is His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda. My appeal to the youth is, let's use all our energy to mobilize our fellow youths to vote for our president and for our flag bearers.
Abure Ronald, an NRM cadre and team leader, stated that elections were free and fair, adding that the results are going to be shared with His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
I've come to learn that this is the best election. If your elections are decentralized, it will be even better. All your facilities, your incentives are all decentralized. You see how democratic you have exhibited your elections. So it has been so good, and there is no doubt. My supervisor has been around as a team leader. I have been observing. He has made a recording from the beginning up to the end. So we are going to share this with the president, that the elections carried in Adjumani have been democratically done. If anybody who wants to say he has been rigged, we we shall have an evidence that the elections were done free and fair.
Emmanuel Okware, the Deputy Resident District Commissioner at Ajumani District, congratulated all the winners of the elections and applauded the delegates for participating in the National Youth League Conference.
I want to thank you for this process that we have just ended now. I know from the word go, it was a delayed process, but for those of you who have gone through, whether you're here or elsewhere, the victory, I'm certain, is much sweeter. So I want to congratulate those who have won the elections and even those who haven't won. This is a team thing. I think for you as a youth, as a group, as a team or a constituency, a special group of the citizens of Uganda, you still have a voice that needs to be listened to, and I think government is determined and committed to incorporate your voice in the determination of the affairs of the country. So this is part of the democratic credentials that NRM is known for, and I think for us where we sit and for you where you are, we must keep promoting this. So we thank you for participating in this today's election. We thank you for demonstrating the need for democratic processes to be availed to us all.
The National Youth Delegates Conference took place on the 18th of September 2025 in the different districts throughout the countries, with delegates electing their vice chairpersons. Reporting for West Nile Television, Onzima Alan, Okomoringa Christine, Nilecast.